Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh. So it has been a week. I'm gonna start getting ready. So this is just a chatty get ready with me. I've been doing a lot more of these lately, mostly because I can't, so I've been finding the time to record, but I haven't been finding the time to edit. And that's a problem. So recording these videos is easy because typically I do it when I do my makeup, which I do every single day. And so that's not hard. So for October, I had this whole plan in mind, and I'm apparently just jumping right in. So yeah, it's that kind of day. Don't mind my hair. Like, I just kind of let it do its thing, and I kind of took like a little, helped some of the curls in the front because they didn't want to curl, and I tried to put some wave back into them. But this is kind of the natural state of my hair. Welcome to my life. I think it looks cuter in the back than in the front, but it is what it is. We'll talk hair in a little bit. But anyway, I have been finding time to film, not finding time to record so much. And so for October, I had really big plans. Like, Halloween is one of my absolute favorite holidays. I just love, and I love it because I like to dress up. Like, I like to do my makeup. I like to come up with new, things to do. And anywho, I had all these big plans about filming all of my Halloween makeup while I was trying to decide what looks to do. I made all of those. I never got around to editing them, and they needed a lot of editing. So none of them made it to my channel. So, October looked really lean. Like, there weren't, I try to post at least once a week. My ultimate goal is to post 3 times a week. This looks really yellow on camera. Wow, this looks weird on camera. It almost looks green. But in person, like, I'm looking off to the side at my other mirror, and it's perfect. But the camera lights, oh, that's weird. So I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation and concealer. So this stuff, it smells nice. I'm using the shade medium. They don't have a lot of colors, so this is the closest I could get, and it's fine. It's fine. But it is really weird. So you guys are like, is she doing a Halloween videos today? I'm not. I'm definitely not. But this looks super odd, and I've never seen it on camera like this before. Wow. Like, I wish there's no way to show you the difference because I have to record you. But hopefully by the end of the video, it won't look like this. Okay, real quick, popping in, because I just turned off my lights, and it's just natural light with one small ring light right in front of me. And this foundation looks infinitely better than it did with my lights on. So I don't know what that is, but I just wanted you guys to see it because that was crazy. The entire time I kept looking at myself, I was like, God, I'm green. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe my lights are giving off a weird vibe, but I just turned everything off and looked at myself in the camera, and I went, oh, see, it's not so bad after all. So this is the makeup, and I mean, there is a small light here, but it's not really giving a ton of light. But y'all can see, I'm not green. You see, I wasn't crazy putting this foundation on. So anyway, thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. Wow. It's really trippy. Like, I literally look green. Not, maybe jaundiced is more like it. Anyway, we'll keep going. I'll fix it here in a minute, I hope. So, I had a great time practicing some Halloween looks because we threw a Halloween party I threw a Halloween party at work. I can't find my powder. Oh, there it is. I threw a Halloween party at work, and so I was like, oh, what am I going to be? You know, and that's the most fun part. So I tried all of these different looks. You know, I did a sugar skull one day. I ended up going as a fortune teller, and it ended up looking really, really cool. And really, it was just like fun makeup. There wasn't really a ton. I didn't go ghoulish. I didn't go anything. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun to play with those colors and play with the makeup leading up to Halloween. But I've just been crazy busy with work. So one thing that has really changed for me in the last year, in the last, 4 months, really, is I now go into the office. Oh, guys, she's done. Oh, we're about to finish another brow pencil. For the last 3 years, I have been working from home. And it's been lovely. But now with my new job at the new company, I actually go into an office every day, which honestly, I kind of love. I'm not going to lie. I was really afraid I was going to hate it. After 3 years of working from home, I was like, oh man, I have to get dressed every day. I have to go into the office, but I actually really like it. So no complaints. I love the team I work with, so I have a lot of fun. But it changes so many things in your life. For 3 years, I didn't go anywhere. So like before, when I used to record my videos, before my channel got shut down the first time, not by YouTube, just from work. I had a non-compete. It was a thing. But when I had my channel the first time around, I would just, I didn't have to go anywhere to work. So I kind of would schedule my days, record my videos in the morning. I've changed the format a little bit, but they didn't used to take that long to edit. Mostly I got more space on my phone that I record on. So now I can record longer videos before, much to your dismay, I'm sure. Before they were super short little snippets because I just didn't have enough room to record more than like an 8 or 15 minute video. So anywho, it was a lot easier, and because I was at home all day, if I was in the middle of the workday and then I was taking a break, I could take a break and do some editing, go back to my work. There was no drive time. So when I was done for work, I could just like turn around and edit or record a video, do whatever I needed to do. But I wasn't leaving my house very much, unless I wanted to work from like a coffee shop or something. So it's like a whole different thing. Now I have, an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. I'm in the office every day. I have like things I have to do while I'm at work that are timely and only happen during those hours. So I have less freedom as far as like, I have to drive into the office and drive home, and I work during those hours. So it's a trade-off, and I never noticed how much that affected like things like my shooting, videos, my schedules. And when I was first, plotting my comeback, I sound like I'm so official and shit. When I was first plotting like this channel, like what I wanted to start doing again, which I'm still trying to figure out, but you get it. I was in the back of my head, I was thinking, I'll have time. I'll just come home after work and I will have all of this time because I'm off at 5. It had been years since I had to, drive to the office and drive back. So, yeah, I don't have as much time as I thought I did. Plus, I neglected to. So, I'm in a new city, I'm close to family, and I'm learning my way around. And while I had really amazing friends when I was in Jersey and in DC, I forget, A, 2 of those last 3 years were during pandemic in very shut down states. So I was in either DC or in Jersey, both of which basically, like, I couldn't even go get a cup of coffee. Um, so I had a lot of time, and my friends and I would get together as much as we could, but there was nothing much to do. Then in Jersey, I had amazing friends. We hung out all the time, but everything was super close together. Even though there was traffic everywhere. But it was like everybody had careers, jobs, so we got together like on a certain day of the week. Like, it wasn't like middle of the week on a random Thursday. Okay, that would happen. But it was, what I'm trying to say is, there was a little less regularity that we hung out in person. Also because a lot of my friends, my closest friends for sure, when I was in Jersey, we worked together. So sometimes we were in meetings during the day, or if I actually did go into the office, I went into the office with them. So then when we were done for the day and I was heading home, like, I'd just been hanging out with my friends all day. Like, I was ready for downtime and be home. Now I'm in a new city. I really like it. The weather's better, so I'm enjoying being outside all of the time. I have a park across the street, guys. It's amazing. I have a balcony to die for. Like, I sit on my balcony probably most of my days. I literally last night moved my office space around. So I have a little office nook in the front of my apartment, and I moved it to the back next to my patio door, because when I'm home, I basically just want to be on the patio. And I realized that that was part of the problem, is that I wasn't editing videos because I couldn't be outside. And I'm like, we can remedy this. So now my office space is right next to there. I can open the window and feel the breeze and feel like I'm outside on a patio or just stepping through the doors and not like separated from. It's like a whole thing. So anyway, but I think the biggest change, the absolute biggest change in my life now is I am so close to family. So my brother and sister-in-law and my super adorable nephew, they live less than an hour from me. And so middle of the week, it's just great. Like, I just pop up for dinner and we get to actually hang out. And, you know what? We're part of our lives and I love it. I've lived for so many years far away from my family that being close to my family now is just such a gift. And I'm still really enjoying it. So I go there often, and that means that, like, I'm going up to hang out with them. So I'm not having as much time, like, downtime by my computer. So there goes editing time. So I know I have to change some things and make it a priority, but it's just not. Really, family is more of a priority, and this is something I've always done for a lot of fun, and I never want what I do here to feel like work. I already had makeup as my job for pretty much my entire career, and I can truly say I'm enjoying my makeup now. I think I've said it before. to you all, I'm enjoying my makeup journey and my playing with makeup now more than I have in years. And I don't want that feeling to go away. So, soon as like this channel starts feeling like a chore, I'm afraid like either the content will get bad or I'll just stop creating content. And I don't want to do that. So, I guess this is a very long-winded way of saying, hey, I'm so sorry I'm not uploading very often. I really want to. The intention is there. But I still want it to be fun. And I want you guys to feel like it's fun. So, yeah. So, today I'm playing with my makeup. Obvi. I'm about to do a brush purge, which I will record right after this video. I figured let me do my makeup with my brushes. They're super dirty. I gotta wash them, but shout out, the inspo for this video that I'm recording next is Jessica Braun. I just watched her do a brush declutter on her channel, and I realized, crap, I need that too. So I am going to take a page from her book this week, and I am going to wash all my brushes and purge them. It's exciting. That's why my nails aren't done though, because when I have to wash my brushes, like, I was going to do them before this video so that they would be pretty. Then I'm like, what's the point? Then they're going to be submerged in water and they'll pop off. So yeah. So that's the haps on the channel and what's happening. And I did record a ton of videos and just didn't get them. Now I'm like, I'm not, like, I'm one of those people who I don't immediately jump to Christmas, but Halloween's over and now I'm in full-on fall mode, hence the makeup. Full fall, very exciting. I'm still very nervous that this foundation looks so green on screen. Oh, I don't want this. I want to use something else. I'm very, like, upset about it. I'm finally going to try these dew sticks, but I have an idea. Instead of using a highlighter, I'm going to do it up and see. See, my blush already had, so I layered my Nars Orgasm. I layered the Soulcare, I forgot what these things are called, Sheer Flush Cheek Tints. Hate how long the names are. I layered those on top. They already have kind of a shimmer to them. So now when I add this to my highlight area, like, you can't tell a big difference. Okay, so maybe, these aren't exactly giving me the glow I wanted. Oh well, let's try this one. It smells weird. Doesn't have like a good smell. Like, it would have been nice to have like an orangey smell to that, something cueing to the color, but nothing. Interesting. They kind of do nothing. Huh. That's a shame. I'll try that again. Maybe I'll try the blue one next time. We'll see. Okay. Odd. Hair. I'll throw my lips on and then we'll talk a little hair. So I can't decide what I want to do with my hair. Obviously, I'm not a natural blonde. This is just the color I've decided to be for the last 2 years. And aside from a very short stint last winter where I went back to burgundy, I have been blonde. So I've been growing this out because from going blonde, okay, so after that very, very short stint in like November, December of last year, I bleached it all back out and got back to a very, very cool blonde, like a level 9 blonde, within the span of like 3 weeks. It was insane. I definitely shouldn't have done that. It 100% burned my hair to the point where back in, I want to say it was April, maybe April or May, around there. I was back home in DC and I visited one of my best friends, Niana, who is an amazing hairdresser and a person who has really helped me through my hair journey for the last like 6 years. She helps bring my hair back to life after I kill it every 5 seconds. She helps try to talk me off the ledge when I say I'm gonna, chop it off or, do whatever. She talks some sense into me. Well, I went to her to help me because it was so dead. Like, I just could not do anything anymore. And it was orange and brassy. And the color didn't want to stick. And she chopped my hair off because there was no salvaging it. So it has been about 8 months. What are we at? April to November? 7 months of just growing this out. Yeah, it was April. It was right after my friend's wedding where it was a little longer than this. Yeah. She chopped it off to where like I couldn't even put it in. Like, now I can put this in a ponytail, I can braid it. She had to chop it all off. So, and then I went from keeping my level 9 to going a little bit warmer. So this is a level 8 on my roots. And I just kind of keep that warmth in. And so now I'm like, ooh. What I'm afraid is if I go dark, I'm gonna want to go light again, and then and it's finally growing. Like, guys, I can put this in a ponytail. I haven't used a ponytail holder in so long, and I can actually put my hair in a ponytail. My curl's starting to come back in the back. It's still really soft. It still has some damages. Like, I could probably chop off another, like, probably a couple of inches of dead ends on the ends, but I'm going to leave them be for now. And I'm just really proud that I've let it grow and I haven't killed it. And it's shiny and, it's healthy. The roots are healthy now. The damage is all, now really in the, the very, very ends of my hair. So anyway, thanks you guys, by the way, for watching this. I'm all over the place this morning. It's just, I'm feeling chatty. Anyway, so I can't decide what my next hair journey is. Long story short. Long story long. I don't know what to do. So I'm keeping it this color for now. I'm going home for Christmas. My mother has already said she loves this color and she's like, please don't change it. But I'm starting to get kind of bored with it. And when that's never good, when I get bored with my hair, I'm like, what are we doing next? And then I end up with a blue mohawk, which is what happened 5 years ago. And I had a blue mohawk forever. And I just think I don't want to, I've been working so hard to grow it out. I want it long again. And it's taking so long to grow that I just think if I go a little bit darker, it'll be easier to grow it out because when my roots come in, so I get really, really, really dark roots. Like, these are freshly done roots, so it's looking beautiful, nice and gradiated. When my roots start coming in, those bad boys, like half of them are black, and then I have a streak here that's about 80-90% gray now. and it's just a streak there, and it doesn't look cute. It's not a cute streak, so don't people start, oh, you should grow it out. No, no, no. No, no. It ain't cute. Because it doesn't start here and just go straight back. It like zigzags, and sometimes you part my hair and you go, oh, and then sometimes you part my hair and you go, oh. I have weird things. I've been gray since I was 16. It's not happening, okay? So I just don't know. But it would be nice, like when my hair starts growing out, the really, really dark, I think if the rest of my hair is like a little more caramelly, just a little darker, then maybe. I don't know. Put your thoughts down below. Anyway, I've meandered enough. I've taken enough of your time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you stuck around for the end of this video, bless your heart. I know that there wasn't a ton of talk about makeup, but I so appreciate you watching. I hope you're enjoying these. I promise to do better. Lots of plans. I have a plan for the least expensive full face of makeup you can get at Ulta. We're going to explore the least expensive makeup at Ulta that is not clearance. Very important. We're going to do that for Target, and we're even going to try to do it for Walmart, even though I hate going into Walmart. I'm going to go on a little bit of a shopping spree here in the next few weeks. So hopefully, I'll get those fun videos up for you here in the next few weeks. Something to look forward to. And yeah, and then keep an eye out for my brush declutter video that should come out pretty soon after this one. So thank you guys again. I really appreciate you, and I hope you all have an amazing week. And I will hopefully see you very soon, not like 2 weeks from now. Have a good one. Bye.